What was Brooklyn King Radio? It was pirate radio frequency 1002.96. It was raw. It was crazy. It wasn't hood. It was neighborhood. See, if it was going down in New York City or any of the 5 boroughs, we were on it. Before there were podcasts, there was Shoutcast Radio. Before there was iTunes, there was Winamp and LimeWire. And before there was anything called the Breakfast Club, there was already a show in New York with 2 crazy guys and 1 woman keeping it all together. These are the archives of Brooklyn King Radio, the wildest show that you never heard of.
All right? You got to do this shit for yourself. You have to learn to be immune to that fucking pussy, man, to the power of that shit. And I know pussy feels good. I know it do.
Nah, but if they go away for 6 months, it's like they breaking. That's an unspoken rule, man. You could when you get some new pussy, you could disappear for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then you got to resurface after that.
Yeah, but the thing
if
is,
you
these
don't
niggas
resurface, you got to send a team after them.
Yeah, these niggas don't resurface. Yeah. And no SWAT team's gonna get him. No SWAT team's gonna get him and shit. All right? He's not coming back.
No, you sit outside. You wait outside the girl's crib because you know that's where he's at, or she's at his crib. You wait out there with that van. And as soon as he come out, you throw that hood over his head and you snatch him in that van. You drive off.
I'm telling you right now, the only thing that can help a man in that situation when he's pussy whipped is to take him inside the van. I give you that much. Take him inside the van, all right? Put a blindfold over his head. And when he sat there like, oh, come on, guys, leave me the fuck alone. Then you kick the shit out of him. Never let him know that it's your boys. Never let him know. We gonna fuck that nigga up for playing us out. Then, while he's fucked up, we gonna take him to a local strip joint. And mess like that, but we're going to keep the blindfold on his head. We're going to let him feel fat asses, titty, other pussy. We're going to put the pussy over the fucking blanket, over the shit we got over his head, so he can smell that shit, other pussy. When we get done with him, that black shit we got over his head is going to have nothing but white fondue on it from all that pussy that we fucking smeared all over that shit. And then we're going to kick his ass out the van while the van's still moving. We're going to kick his ass out the van and shit and drop him back off at his house. Not on time. Fuck that, because that's the mark of a pussy. We're going to drop that nigga off at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's how we going to do. And ring the doorbell. And then when we ring the doorbell, we going to leave that motherfucker standing there, and we going to have a newspaper filled with shit and gasoline. And we going to light that shit on fire. So then we press the bell. His wife is going to come outside, and she going to be like, oh my God, fire. She going to step all over the newspaper and get shit all over our fucking shoes that nigga bought in shit because he was pussy. All right? And then first you're going to look at the blanket. All that white stuff is on the blanket. You're going to try to figure that shit out. And then you're going to look at his face and see that his face is fucked up. But it's going to be pussy on his head and breath. Bottom line. Bottom line. That's how you detox a pussy whip nigga. Because I guarantee you this. If the fact that his own friends beat his ass didn't traumatize him, all that pussy that he touched and couldn't fuck Will. Fuck the bullshit. I don't stop at no van. You was being too good. Fuck that shit. So I'm gonna tell you cats out there right now, you ain't no man if you allowing no daggone woman to make you lose your damn mind. All right? No woman out here is worth the people that's been with you from the beginning. That's for real, for real. All right? And I'm telling you right now. And I live for the day.
Wait a minute now.
What?
If I just by luck, right? I happen to hook up with Alicia Keys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for 6 months, B. I'll call you though. I'll call you. I'll send you a postcard too.
You gonna do more than that. If you fucking Alicia Keys, you gonna put that bitch on flick. Cause I've been itching to see her little fat ass for a while.
I'll try, but she knows about the the celebrity porn trend, man. She
will never
She
listen.
might have a lot of security.
Give me 10 minutes and I will have your room straight. She won't find shit.
Okay.
All right? It's bottom line.